welcome to the Leomatic Show.
Okay, guys.
2004 Ghostrider action figure model, and that's it. There's a thing sticking out that was this, which I have no idea why that was on there, but this looks like a pretty good bike overall.
Okay, guys. So what Leo's talking about is this. So this is the shield that was on the front of this, and you can see it's got some lights. It's got a windshield, a sort of wind/shield effect. And it goes on and comes off really hard. But you can see without it, look at the front of the bike. You can see without it where Leo's finger is right there. Here, let me close it out for you guys. There's not a headlight or anything there where you normally would expect one. So maybe we'll modify this later to put a headlight on there because Leo doesn't like this thing. It covers up a lot of the bike. And I'm not super in love with it either. And most of the stuff, guys, so when you see Ghostrider in posters and stuff like that, it actually does not have anything on the front of it like that. So anyway, guys, we're not super in love with that whole thing. So this is from the Marvel Legends collection, guys. Ghostrider. This is Series 7, guys. And this is from 2004, like Leo was telling you. And so Leo got as far as the collection, and that was about it. But let's take a look at the back panel here. So here's a whole bunch of the guys, and you can see his intelligence is fairly low, guys. His strength is high, speed is high, durability is high, energy protection is high, fighting skills about in the middle. And here is the backstory of this, which maybe I'll actually do in a way you guys can read. There's a Centurion, Iron Man. Whoa, that's goofy. Hawkeye,
Iron Man.
Ghostriders. So there's what it looks like on the bike, guys. Not so hot. In fact, guys, let me just here, Leo, entertain them with that guy for a second while I open this.
No, stop it, bike.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, guys, so we're tearing apart the packaging. Leo got this at Christmas. We haven't gotten super far. Ultimate Spider-Man subscription. This is kind of cool. So anyway, here it is. That's what it looks like, guys. Without on there. So not super in love with that. We didn't like that.
So the backstory is Johnny Blaze was orphaned when his father died performing a dangerous motorcycle stunt. Adopted by Crash Simpson, the youngster swiftly mastered the tricks of the trade. When he learned Simpson was dying of a rare blood disease, Blaze started tampering with dark forces far beyond the bounds of human comprehension. Blaze created an ancient ritual and bartered his immortal soul for a miracle cure. Having deceived Blaze into forfeiting his soul, the devil materialized to claim his due. Unable to take possession of the intended bounty, Satan grafted the living flame that was the soul of the demon Zarathos to Blaze's body. Thereafter, the medley of spirits would manifest itself every nightfall in the form of Ghostrider, who used his demonic powers to create a mystical motorcycle of pure hellfire. After a few months, his automatic nightly transformations ended. He then became Ghostrider whenever he mystically sensed evil in the vicinity, avenging innocent souls tarnished by the touch of evil!
Where's the comic book? I want to see it.
So there's the backstory for Giant Blaze, and I'm just going to crack open this this comic book here. But
I want to check it out.
Okay, before we get too far into that, guys, here's the instructions, which we have not opened up yet. In fact, we just barely opened this. And let's see here. So, is this a poster? Is that what this is? Maybe this is the poster. I don't know what this is, guys. So there's a poster on the inside. This makes no sense. Oh, these are all posters, I guess? Guys, I don't know what this is. This doesn't... Oh, there he is. Punching somebody. And there you... Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at these two guys. These are awesome. Wow. And there he is at the end. There's the Hulk. I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be a poster book? I don't understand. I don't know what that is. Here you go, dude. Okay, guys, and while Leo's checking that out, let's whip through the detail here real quick while Leo tries to figure out what that is. You guys have already seen that. Don't care about that. Okay, so here it is, guys, the Hell Cycle. And this does light up. Guys, so all this stuff, if you look at our Christmas video, you can see where we actually took light to it. And it does. It lights up very, very nicely, guys. So sort of a V-twin engine here. Here's the stand. So it just has this thing that comes out here. And then you put basically him into the peg holes here. The wheels do spin. Back one's pretty good. Front one's not as good. And so you can see it's got tread patterns. They're not super rubbery. But, and of course here we got to figure out something to do with this because this doesn't look good. So we'll probably try to find a light or something like that. Maybe we'll find a different motorcycle and just scavenge the light. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of create it so it has a light on the front because that would look pretty cool. Here's the disc for the disc brakes. Both sides of it here. I don't see a chain anywhere, but I guess you really don't need one. And then of course here's the exhaust pipe. So there's some really, really good detail on this, guys. I like what they've done here. Marvel did a really good job, I think, with the Hell Cycle. But look at how gigantic this is compared to the figure. I mean, it's tiny. This thing is huge. This, guys, in fact, is bigger than a deluxe class Transformer. This is about the size maybe of a Voyager class. So a lot of size in there. Okay, and let's take a look at Johnny Blaze, aka Hellrider. His jacket does not open. In case you're thinking, hey, I'd really like to look at his skeleton. It's too bad. You can't. He does have a lot of articulation, guys. There's a joint here. A joint for his fingers, guys. There is joints there. Joints there. Joints there. His mouth doesn't move, but you can see on his pads. Over here, you can open and close his fists. You can see this spins. There's just a lot of, let's look on the legs. So you've got hip rotators, and he's got some swivel to it. See? And he's got, on the knee pads, guys, the belt buckles, double buckles on the boots. But look, you've even got some of this articulation here, guys. The coloration of his jacket, I think, is really good. He's got this. This is the classic Ghostrider, so it doesn't have the thing quite in the middle there like that. It's good. It's a really good figure, guys. I like this figure a lot. I would say this is actually one of the best figures we have. And I wish his eyes lit up. We tried to light his eyes. It doesn't work, but I wish we could. Outside of that, but we might actually, guys, we might put some red paint apps in there at some point in the future if Leo wants to. But there it is, guys. He's an awesome figure, guys. Just, I mean, look at the detail just on his jacket. It's just incredible. And this one, this one's been gone for a while, guys. He hasn't been around for about 16 years, so it took a little bit to find him, but he is awesome. Definitely well worth us trying to find him.
And his coat is actually made out of real leather.
It is, yeah. Did you figure out what that comic book is?
It's a poster comic book.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ghostrider is like the coolest thing ever. I like him as he has a flaming skull. He could punch stuff real hard. Like, I remember this one guy, he had a chain and he flipped it and he tied someone and then burned him down with his flaming chain of doom.
Yeah, guys, he doesn't have, so the chain is not part of this, guys. I wish it was. That would be super, super cool if the chain was part of this, but unfortunately it isn't. But yeah, that would be awesome. I wish the chain was part of it. The chain is very cool. Guys, this, a lot of people didn't really like the Nick Cage movies a lot. I thought they were awesome. Just because watching this thing, just because watching that motorcycle drive around while it was on fire was just super cool. Now, his was more of a chop. This is probably a little bit closer to the first one. It's more of a chopper. The second one and the second one was a little bit more compact. But, yeah, I mean, the visuals in the movies were awesome.
Look at this. He's gonna get punched real hard. How his chain got to be was he got thrown into a whole place of chains and he grabbed one and set it on fire with his hand.
Well, one of the things about Ghostrider that I like the best is he has a really super interesting backstory. And his powers are very, very unique, guys. They're really, really cool. You don't see a lot of that stuff going on. And that's actually one of my favorite parts about him is just the backstory that's actually one of my favorite parts about him, guys, is just the cool powers he has, because they're not like really normal powers.
Look at this.
Actually, here, hold that pose. Let's close in on that. That's awesome, dude. Oh, guys, look at that. He's doing like whoa, that is awesome, dude. He's doing like a whoa, stop thing. Guys, the articulation on this guy is, oh, look, there's Leo's mouth. Hi, Leo's mouth. The articulation on this guy is just intense. Just intense, guys. This is one of the things that Leo got for Christmas. We've been taking a little bit of our time to review him, but this guy is awesome.
I'm gonna draw it.
It looks like he's doing a dance pose. Oh man, guys, you can do so many weapon poses with this guy. This one almost makes me want to get one of those clear plastic things to kind of peg his boots and stuff into, because this guy's, you can use like the NECA stands with this guy also.
Like this guy can burn other people.
He's got 37 points of articulation, guys. And there's supposedly a way that you can mount it to a wall or something like that, but that'd be kind of weird.
Look at this.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Look at this, guys. He's jumping over his bike.
Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know who your favorite superhero is. I like Ghostrider a lot myself, guys. I'm not gonna lie. He's one of the superheroes I like just because he was so interesting. Even before Leo was born, I thought he was a really cool superhero.
He's like a supervillain because he lights people on fire with his hellfire.
Oh, he only does that when he senses evil, though. See, he's an actual hero. He's not like an actual bad guy.
If he could drive onto his bike, when he became Ghostrider, he used some of his fire to light the bike on fire. Fun fact about Ghostrider, if he goes underwater, his fire will never stop.
Yeah, it's hellfire. It's demonic fire. So the cool part about that guy is that's not really susceptible to the laws of, like, he's a true superhero in that sense. He's not really susceptible to the laws of Earth, you know, because he's like supernatural and stuff.
This guy is going to light his bike on fire. Here's a cartoon about how Ghostrider came to be.
Oh, dude. Okay, guys. So Leo's going to give you the origin story of Ghostrider here in a cartoon while I go and get a flashlight so we can light up his hair and his bike. Go for it, dude.
Will die. Once upon a time, there was a guy named Johnny Blaze with his bike. His dad died, unfortunately. So he tried to sustain him, not sustain, but he wanted to trade his life to save his father from the death of the bad guys. So he became the Ghostrider. Speaks and laughs. He speaks about.
Oh, yeah, actually, here, move your hand a little bit. Let's get a close-up of that. Okay, there, guys, you can see how it's lighting his fire hair up. Yeah, now do the bike. Do the bike.
he had a bike, and he became the Ghostrider and touched the bike.
I don't know if you guys can see it. It might still be a little bit too light in here for some of this, but it's cool. I really like that, guys. That's a really cool thing to have.
And he broke when the laws of the town got broke. Ghostrider was enslaved to a jail and bike parked. Without his cool powers to save, he got it. He pushed one of the prisoners back and said, and then boom, his hair lit on fire.
Oh, you're talking about the newer version.
And boom, all the people went flying. His chain flipped, except he has the bike. Now I'm talking about the 2017 version of it.
Oh, okay.
And boom, all the people went, boom, all the prisoners went flying. He used his chain to melt the bars and go. And he got on his bike and boom, he rolled a tire into a police officer's face.
Oh, it's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think that's what it is, right? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, yeah, no, that was a really cool scene. That was actually so we watched that the other day when he kind of got his powers. Guys, the thing I don't like about that show is Ghostrider in that show is wearing Chuck Taylors, which is no.
He could do cool bike tricks.
He has to wear motorcycle boots. I mean, he's Ghostrider.
And that's what he's wearing.
He isn't. Yeah, he is in the figure, guys. I have seen some of the figures where he's wearing Chuck Taylors, and if you guys don't know what those are those Converse shoes. And guys, I can't with that, guys. I can't do it. He's got to have motorcycle boots. Has to. He must have motorcycle boots. Must have motorcycle boots.
And then he pulled out his chain. When he sensed the evil, he turned into.
Yeah, I wish this guy had his chain. I've seen some of the statues that have that chain, and I wish this guy did, but he's an awesome figure even without it, though. He's really a cool looking figure, guys.
And from now on, he fights. He sensed evil and took his chain.
His chain is cool.
And boom! He lit an evil person on fire.
Oh, look at that pose. Turn around. Oh, guys, look at that pose. Look at this. This is awesome. Dude, this guy comes up with some... Oh, man, Leo.
And as he starts to walk to his bike, he said, ah!
And then what?
And then he gets on his bike and he runs off! No, not caring of what he did. He just turned the person literally into lava.
Into lava? Oh.
He crashes into the water.
I didn't know that he could, like, actually transmute stuff. That's pretty crazy.
And he got on his bike and rode up the side of a building. And
what?
And when there was a barrier, he crashed through it. And then he was falling. He fell into the lake of Rontree, which is basically water.
Mm-hmm.
His friend, his flames were off, but he was still alive. He went back up and jumped as high as Venus is.
What? Oh, that's pretty high.
And then crash landed with every single part of the road on the street he landed on. His bike too. He said, "Leave some dust and you will die." He said as he left with his bike, he said, "You mess with the devil, you get the flames."
Oh, wow. There you guys have it. There you have it, guys. If you mess with the devil, you get the flames.
And then from now on, he fights. He is a nighttime fighter, and always sustainable and fights evil.
There you guys have it. So, what do you think? Is this a really cool figure or what?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, guys, this is an awesome figure, guys. If you see him somewhere, guys, Series 7, Marvel's Legends, Ghostrider, guys. Definitely pick him up. It's a little bit of a chore to find, but guys, if you can find him, if you guys care at all about Ghostrider, this is spectacular. The only thing, like I said, is we need to fix that headlight. Put a headlight there where that where the clip is for this silly thing here. But once we do that, this thing is going to be awesome. And maybe we'll like paint the lens orange or something like that, just so it looks like more like a fire thing. That'd be cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, stay tuned for that. We might be doing like a paint app video at some point once we get a little bit better at painting stuff. But guys, definitely keep a lookout for that. Anyway, guys, let's go wrap it up for us. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed our look at the Marvel Legends Series 7 Ghostrider and Hell Cycle, guys. If you did, please give us the old thumbs up, guys. Hit the red subscribe button if you're not already, guys. Hit the blue bell next to the red subscribe button. And also check your YouTube settings to make sure that you're getting the latest and greatest content as it becomes available, if that is what you would like to do. Or you guys can simply follow us on our Twitter feed, where any updates to the channel are made in live and direct time, guys. Guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if you're a collector, if you like these sort of comic book figures, guys. If you have this Ghostrider, if you have a different Ghostrider, if you like Ghostrider, guys, let us know who your favorite figure is. We also like Spider-Man a lot, of course, and Iron Man and Hulk, and pretty much the majority of the Marvel heroes. I think we like pretty much all of them. But Ghostrider is a definite favorite for both of us, guys. But let us know who your favorite is as well, guys. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. We will see you all next time.